right, my friends, I was reported for some nudity, and Facebook said, same thing they always say, since this is not nudity, because having your shirt off is the same as going to the pool with shorts. Nudity, I don't think you guys know what nudity is, but you can't shut my shit down. The great thing about the reporting the nudity is I'm pinging the person that's reporting the nudity. That's the one that I want to see. And you know who you are. And I got your name, your number, your address. And I don't know why you're pinging me or trying to shut my stuff off on Facebook. But now that I got your info, you're going to see your account do some weird shit. All right? And I got another camera that's not attached to the phone, not attached to the internet. Just a regular old camera with the CF card in it. The same CF adapter cards that I used on my little hard drive. Back in the day when I made mine in 2007. Man, I hate when that freaking starts pinging like that. Back when I made mine, and the ding dong means something else. So, when I made the first one, it could only go 32 megabytes a second. And a standard hard drive could only go 3 megabytes a second. When I made the second one, which is the one that I posted just a little while ago, then they blacked it out. And then I took because when I did it on my phone, they blacked my shit out. Then when I took my camera, like that I was just telling you, that doesn't get on the internet, took a picture of it and posted it on my daughter's computer, it went up right away. And I called my buddy Jeff and said, hey, can you see this this post on your side? Because if you can't and you can only see it on my side, then we got a problem. And he said, no, I can see it. And he said, why are you posting your hardware? And I told him, well, I need to get the FBI or the CIA or somebody up in this bitch to fucking find out what's going on with all this crookedness. I almost thought I would do this 5 years ago when I left Martha's, but I didn't. Instead, I stopped selling movies at the bars, and I became a completely legit computer business. I started going out to the pawn shops, buying up all of the... Man, and trust me, one of these speakers right here, these DJ speakers that you're hearing all these noises come from, different noises mean different things. And let's just say I've got one in my car too, just in case. I'm trying to warn you guys. Nobody's going to want a motherfucking Google car that can drive itself. Because like a hacker like me could hack into that system and take that car over and drive you right into the motherfucking river. And think I'm lying. Well, I'm not. That's why the software I built you can't get into. You can't take over the drones. That's why the shitstorm's going to come down. I just don't know when or how. And if it doesn't come down, then awesome sauce. That means I'm pretty much allowed to do whatever the fuck I want. They're not going to come after me. They're not going to come see me. They're not going to come want to know what I'm building now. They're not going to want to know where it is, what they were looking for. Man, should have never mentioned fucking a few things. I don't know, I guess. Martha, FBI, and Martha. I was hoping that would get somebody over here so I could find out what's going on with these fucking crackheads in the back and why they won't close down the shed, why nobody will take care of Tom next door when he calls up 32 times, 32 fucking reports on me, and the cops come every time for him, but I call and it takes them fucking 5 hours to get here. This one day, like I said, during 4th of July, they rolled up a rug and they doused it, and it had to be some kind of lighter fluid because it stunk, and they threw it on my back property. And my neighbor across from me, Perez, said he saw them do it. And he told the cops, And they fucking did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think they were hoping that somebody would light it with a firework like out in the alley and fucking it would start my building on fire. Well, I took it, picked it up, and threw it back on his fucking property. And it was filled with wood inside the rug. You know, wood chunks and shit. Who the fuck rolls up wood chunks and sticks them? That's alright. I got my neighbor Bill back over there with the Bobcat. And he worked at Fort Carson too. He's got everything in his... I don't know what you want to call it, because I wish I had that building he had. I wouldn't need a bomb shelter. But anyway, you know, he's got all the heavy tools, all the heavy equipment. Man. Such deceit, such lies, such... Let's make this guy think that he's going crazy. Such... Let's change everything. And if you guys did that for me, that's very nice of you. But weed is not what I want to do. Okay? I can't work on weed. And you guys know that. And if that's that's why you want me on it, well, too bad. I'm coming in and I'm getting regular medication. And I've already sent up to higher than you guys. And if a Pentagon doesn't want to do nothing or look or say nothing, because when them guys were shooting the radar in the second vehicle, SUV, black Ford Explorer, sitting out in my yard, one black one, and the one behind it was actually tan, but I wasn't going to tell everybody. The two guys that were sitting in there, I already knew what they were doing. They were not looking for no hand grenades. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Connexes in Korea dumped all kinds of fucking weapons. All kinds. We're talking, god dang it, mortars, just stuff that, I mean, I tried to warn you that we built, and I tried to tell these guys at Fort Bragg, we built lightweight mortars that you could hump around. A normal base plate weighs 360 pounds. We built ones that weighed 120 pounds. The tube normally weighed 180 pounds. We built ones that weighed 60 pounds. Frickin' the tripod normally weighed 89 to 100 pounds, and we built it and got it down to 45 pounds. And we jumped with them out of the planes with the new type of parachutes they're using now. Late.